Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about in massage therapy marketing business tips, the number one thing you can do to boost your massage therapy practice today. Now, this is going to be a series we're going to do. So there's going to be a lot of number one things, but the point of this series is I want to give you a simple, actionable item that you can just go with right after this video. Is you gotta look at the average number of treatments you're doing with your clients. And how do you do that? Okay, at any point in your practice, it doesn't matter if you've been a 1 month practicing, 1 year practicing, 20 years practicing. This is how I do it, and I've done it with therapists for decades. So take the total number of treatments and then the total number of clients and divide it. So here's an example. Over 6 months, you did 300 treatments. You worked on 100 clients. The answer is 3, right? 300 divided by 100 is 3. Now, what that tells you is, on average, you treated each one of those clients 3 times. Now, practically speaking, you could look at it and go, well, you know, this guy, he came in 14 times. And oh, this lady, she left after 2. And oh, this gentleman, he left after 1. And actually, oh, this lady, she comes in every week. Totally fair. That's how practices are, right? That's how they grow. And you have different clients utilizing your services. But the most important thing about this is, on average, if you're not looking at least 3, it's telling you that on whatever level you want to look at, you haven't been able to build a therapeutic relationship. And what this brings up is, you're going to find out that if a lot of people came to see you once, that drags your number down, right? If a lot of people came to see you 3 plus, 4 plus, whatever it is, your average number goes up. And so that's what you're trying to look at. Because you can get caught up in being a therapist and going, wow, that treatment was amazing, and wow, I gave such great home care. And you might be unbelievable what you've done. If the person doesn't book back in your appointment schedule, on some level, they made the decision that you weren't the right fit. So you can buy into everything you're doing and get totally caught up, especially if you're busy. If you're busy, you're like, oh, I'm busy. But I assure you, I sit down with some therapists and I go, you're busy with an unsustainable practice because you're utilizing way too many new clients, way too many. And I've got a video on that will clearly show you. So scroll through and find that one. If you're using too many new clients, I assure you that practice is unsustainable. So if you're 3 plus on average, you can say to yourself, okay, I'm building a therapeutic relationship. People are investing in me. And that's the key. That's what's going to make your practice unstoppable, bulletproof, whatever you want to term it. It's going to give you comfort at night to go to bed and say, hey, I have got a sustainable practice that I can rely on into the future. So please, this is the simplest way to figure it out. And if you've only been out a month, so therapists go to me, oh, it takes me a long time to build up a practice. Well, I guess it could, but no, it doesn't need to be. Every relationship, every therapeutic relationship begins with the first treatment. So in the first month of practice, if people aren't coming back, hey, change your approach, right? Invest in some coaching, watch some videos, like figure out what's not working. Because every single time that happens to you, that starts to erode your ability to grow the practice. And even worse, and I hope this isn't happening, even worse, if these people are saying, wow, that was just not a good treatment, and they're going online, like this isn't the time of life where you want people to leave your practice, go online, and talk about how that treatment didn't work for them. Like, no way. That'll kill your practice, like, oh, mortally wound it. So this is a really important tool to use right away. Again, doesn't matter if you've been out a month, doesn't matter if you've been out 20 years. I use it on everybody, and it gives me a snapshot assessment of how it's going. And then at that point, you can figure out what to change. So if you love the video, please, and I'm sure you did, this is an important one for you, get up there, subscribe, like the video, jump onto Facebook, like us there, and most of all, most important here with everything I do, just get out there and take action. I'll see you in the next video.